Pitch of the game is hit in the air to left field. Number 23 is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Stepping in, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Justin Turner gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Turner. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Kershaw's ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short. Seager gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Two and 0. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. But he'll stay with it to record the out at first, and with that, the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1. You know, Adrian Gonzalez comes from a baseball family. His brother Edgar was once a teammate with the Padres, and their father was a star in the Mexican leagues for the national team.
Yeah, pretty cool he got to play with his brother in the big leagues.
1-2, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yasiel Puig.
In there, no balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. That's 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Jock Peterson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That last home run checks out officially at 432 feet. Skied into straightaway right. Puig moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Pedro Alvarez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jonathan Scope gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded to third. Turner has it. A throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Howie Kendrick leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. This is skied out toward right. Trumbo has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Chase Utley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches too, and that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Number 23 steps in now.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 23.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Manny Machado will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. First delivery to him on the way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Adam Jones is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Hernandez looks up. Gone! A solo shot here for Adam Jones as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
Up high. 2-1 now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Chopped out to short. Hardy's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Adrian Gonzalez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Splitters high, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo will lead things off for the Orioles here with Matt Wieters set to follow.
For the Orioles,
Kershaw gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Trumbo.
Left side. Seager from deep in the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Wieters is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Wieters.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. No 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. Swing, strike 2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Good battle. Count remains full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Pedro Alvarez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Howie Kendrick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Peterson is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 23 stands
Now
in.
batting, number 23.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Manny Machado will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chase Utley makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he is in there. Corey Seager comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Justin Turner will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And they'll go ahead and put Gonzalez aboard here, as that's the 4th wide one.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasiel Puig, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now we'll see if he can come through, or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Jock Peterson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ryan Mattis will come on and try to get out of this mess here, as there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Ryan.
He's set. Here it comes. Puig off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Howie Kendrick will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now time is called here, as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Darren O'Day will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number one. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
You're right, Matty. And, you know, most kids grow up just dreaming of playing in the big leagues for any major league team, just to get the chance of one team drafting him. But Davis was drafted on 3 separate occasions, and that's pretty incredible.
0-2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Davis was drafted by the Yankees in 2004, opted instead to go to junior college. Then the Angels drafted him the next year. He still didn't sign. Finally signed with Texas after the Rangers chose him in the 5th round of the 06 draft.
And then his career really finally took off when he got traded to the Orioles in 2011, and he has had some huge seasons since then.
Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Well, Trumbo really came into his own in his rookie season of 2011. 29 home runs, 87 runs driven in. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Kike Hernandez
left
will
fielder,
stand in. He struck out and
Hernandez.
popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Corey Seager steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Wieters will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Matt Wieters.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit to short. Kendrick back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. J.J. Hardy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And that's in there for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
And they'll kind of have to come right after him this time because there's no good reason for walking him right here.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Yasiel Puig gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trumbo has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far.
the Orioles, left fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And taken in out there for the first out. Manny Machado will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And another foul ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Adam Jones is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Grandal is up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jock Peterson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
T.J. McFarland come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Down the first baseline. Davis has it. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Howie Kendrick ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jones has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. Kike Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Kike Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 74.
Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Chris Davis.
Into the seats, 0-1. Jansen comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. A little bit outside, 2-1.
1 strike, count. Nope,
and a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the ninth. Mark Trumbull steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Number 25 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 25.
In there at the knees, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a big moment here, and standing in, Matt Wieters. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. Back to first, and Wieters is gone. It's a double play. So coming to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. Men on third with 2 down. ball one. And this one gets away. That could be a run. A play at the plate, and he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Ubaldo Jimenez. Time of the ball game.